Thinking about giving your ranch-style home a fresh spin? You're not alone. This classic house design is back in the spotlight, and homeowners are itching for new ways to mix comfort, function, and a bit of personality. From bold front doors to cactus print wallpaper, there are plenty of simple changes that can make a big impact. Ready to see how these ideas can breathe new life into your space? Let's get started. A desert-inspired succulent garden along a ranch house walkway offers both beauty and practicality. These plants thrive in dry climates, require little water, and keep maintenance simple. Imagine agave, aloe, and prickly pear cacti catching sunlight, creating a striking contrast with modern stone or concrete paths. Why settle for thirsty lawns when succulents handle heat like pros? Their sculptural forms and unexpected colors add interest year-round. However, be wary. Some succulents resent too much shade or soggy soil. Stick to gritty, well-draining ground, and your walkway will stay eye-catching with minimal fuss. Earth tone colors, think deep greens, rusty oranges, and rich browns, make any ranch home feel grounded and welcoming. These shades echo the landscape outside, tying your living space to nature. Swap out bright pillows for olive or clay tones, and watch your room instantly feel more inviting. A moody palette isn't just pretty, it hides dirt and dog hair better than lighter colors. The downside? Too much darkness can feel heavy. Solve this by adding a cream throw or a chunky wooden bowl to balance depth with warmth. Why not test a few samples on your walls first? Swapping old fluorescent tubes for mid-century modern pendants can breathe new life into a ranch kitchen. Think globe lights or sleek brass fixtures. These options brighten workspaces and add retro flair. Why settle for boring when a well-placed Sputnik chandelier can spark conversation during your next dinner party? However, not all fixtures suit low or sloping ceilings common in ranch homes. Measure twice before purchasing. Layer lighting with under-cabinet LEDs to balance style and function. This mix lets you chop onions safely and still impress your in-laws with that vintage-inspired glow. Colorful front doors can instantly refresh a ranch home's exterior. A cherry red or deep teal door stands out against neutral brick or siding, making the house feel more current. Why settle for bland when a splash of color can catch every neighbor's eye and set your place apart? Painting your front door is quick, affordable, and fun. Most homeowners finish the project in a weekend. Just remember, brighter colors may fade faster in direct sunlight. Choose a quality exterior paint and ask yourself, does this color make you smile every time you come home? If yes, you're on the right track. A vintage Western artwork gallery wall gives a ranch-style living room its soul. Think sepia-toned cowboy portraits, classic rodeo prints, and faded landscapes. Mixing frame sizes creates visual interest. Not sure where to start? Antique shops and online auctions offer affordable finds that instantly add nostalgia and character. Hanging art too high is a common mistake. Keep pieces at eye level for a cozy, inviting effect. Worried about clashing styles? Group similar color palettes or themes. This approach keeps the space feeling collected, not chaotic. The result? A living room that sparks stories, not yawns. Imagine a living space where sunlight flows from kitchen to living room thanks to an open concept floor plan. Farmhouse beams overhead add warmth and character. This blend of modern and rustic appeals to those craving both function and personality. You get more room to gather and laugh. No more squeezing around tight corners. However, open layouts can mean less privacy and more noise. If you love cozy nooks, you might miss those walls. But for most, the payoff is worth it. Visual space, easier entertaining, and a home that feels both classic and fresh. Who wouldn't want that? Minimalist ranch-style furniture brings warmth and simplicity to any room. Think natural wood tables with clean lines and leather chairs that age beautifully. These pieces aren't fussy. They're built for comfort and easy living. Why clutter a space when you can let the materials speak for themselves? Choosing this style means fewer, better pieces. Maintenance is a breeze. Dust wood with a dry cloth and wipe leather with a damp rag. Downsides? Scratches show on wood, and leather needs care to avoid cracks. But the lived-in look only adds character. Isn't that what home is all about? Swapping plain walls for cactus print wallpaper instantly adds character to a ranch guest bathroom. Guests will remember the playful Western flair. The bold pattern makes a small space feel lively without cluttering it. Why stick to safe beige when you can spark conversation with a prickly, cheerful design? However, there's a trick to using busy wallpaper: balance. Pair the cactus print with simple fixtures and neutral towels. Too many patterns can make the room feel cramped. Choose peel and stick wallpaper if you want flexibility for future updates. Small changes, big personality, that's the magic. An outdoor patio with a rustic fire pit goes hand in hand with ranch-style living. Imagine gathering around a crackling fire under open skies, swapping stories, or quietly sipping coffee at sunrise. Stonework and weathered wood give the patio a lived-in warmth that modern designs often miss. Maintenance can be a concern. Smoke stains and ash need occasional cleanup. Yet the payoff is undeniable. A fire pit draws friends and family like moths to a lantern. It's a practical centerpiece for chilly evenings, backyard grilling, or simply pausing to enjoy the gentle hum of country life. Black window frames add instant curb appeal to a classic ranch house. The sharp contrast against light siding creates a crisp, updated look that grabs attention. Want to stand out in a neighborhood of beige boxes? This simple swap can make your home look fresh, current, and just a bit daring. However, not every paint color pairs well with black frames. Choose wisely. Soft whites, sage greens, or natural wood tones work best. Also, think about climate. Black frames can absorb heat. Still, if you crave a modern edge without a full remodel, black frames are a smart, stylish move. A wraparound porch instantly adds charm to any ranch house. Imagine sipping coffee while the morning sun dances across your feet. Hanging swings invite quiet conversation or deep relaxation. This feature connects indoor comfort to outdoor beauty, making it a favorite spot for both reading and friendly chats. Yet upkeep can be tricky. Wood porches need regular sealing to prevent weather damage. Swings require sturdy hardware and occasional tightening. Still, the reward is hard to beat. A peaceful retreat steps from your living room. Isn't a gentle breeze on a lazy afternoon worth a little effort? A statement stone fireplace commands attention in a contemporary ranch house. Think clean lines paired with rugged texture, modern comfort meets earthy charm. This feature isn't just for looks, it brings warmth and a natural focal point. Who wouldn't want to gather around real stone on a chilly evening? However, real stone requires maintenance and can be pricier than alternatives like brick or tile. If budget is tight, manufactured stone veneer mimics the look for less. Either way, the right fireplace elevates the entire space, making even a wide-open ranch plan feel inviting and grounded. Nothing says ranch wife style like a bedroom dotted with horse-inspired accents. Think weathered leather throw pillows, brass horse-head lamps, or framed equestrian prints on the wall. These details create a warm, lived-in feel that's both practical and inviting. Who said rustic can't have a little elegance? Swap out generic hardware for drawer pulls shaped like horseshoes. Place a woven blanket with a subtle horse motif at the end of the bed. Even a simple rope basket by the nightstand adds charm. Remember, it's not about being over the top. It's about sprinkling hints of the stable life without letting your space neigh too loudly. Neutral layers set a calm backdrop in ranch homes, letting you play with texture and warmth. Imagine creamy walls, buttery leather chairs, and chunky knit throws. Why settle for stark white? A mix of taupe, sand, and oatmeal creates a welcoming vibe, perfect for laid-back evenings or spontaneous gatherings. Cozy textiles aren't just for cold days. Layering linen curtains, woven rugs, and soft pillows helps muffle sound and adds interest. A simple cotton quilt tossed over the sofa invites you to curl up. Still think minimalism means cold? Try swapping in a few tactile accents and see guests linger longer. Western pattern tile backsplashes inject instant character into a ranch kitchen remodel. Think bold geometrics and earthy hues. These tiles nod to cowboy boots and sunset-soaked plains. Guests will notice. Cleanup is easy too. Stubborn spaghetti sauce wipes right off. Isn't that a practical detail every busy cook appreciates? Some might argue that Western pattern tiles could date quickly, but when paired with simple wood cabinets and neutral countertops, these patterns become a focal point, not a fad. Want a space that feels both homey and memorable? This design choice offers easy maintenance and visual punch, 2 wins for any homeowner. A ranch-style home blends comfort, charm, and practicality. From bold front doors to serene wraparound porches, these spaces invite both relaxation and creativity. Which idea from the list caught your eye? Try one small change and watch your home's character grow. Every ranch-style home tells a story. Yours can too. Mix vintage finds with modern touches, layer textures, or add a striking fireplace. Don't be afraid to experiment. Your home should fit your life, and even small updates can make a big difference. Farmhouse bedroom ideas, farmhouse living room ideas, modern farmhouse kitchen ideas, backyard patio designs, wooden door designs for main entrance.